Good evening, Soft Tips. Welcome to Soft Tips Central UK. Tonight we're going to be reviewing a set of quantum darts. These have come direct from Daniel at Quantum. Quantum are a new establishing brand of dart, and they're bringing out some really adventurous and some really nice looking and functional darts. So today we're going to be reviewing the Aphelion darts from Quantum. They come packaged thus. Okay, so you get it in a clear house plastic packaging. Flights are embossed. You get a set of flights at the front. You've got your card here that says Precision Engineering from billet to board. Flipping that over, you can see in the back there you've got a set of 3 stems, and you've got your darts housed in the rear there. So these are the Aphelions. We're going to go away, we're going to look at the weights, the measurements, we're going to work out what they are, we're going to show you the grip styles close up, and we're going to have a few throws at the board and give it an evaluation at the end. So moving on, we're going to go and look at these barrels. Okay, so a close-up now of the Aphelion darts from Quantum. Cracking little set of darts. If you like grip, these are going to be right up your street. This sharp grip to the front and the rear of the dart, or razor grip, whichever you want to call it, it is cracking. The spacing is perfect, the angle is perfect. Everything about the sharp grip on this is superb. You've got the nano grips that you can get. This is just wide enough that you can really get a decent placement point and decent grip on the dart. If you struggle to find a dart with grip, yeah, these are definitely up your street. The scallop in the centre, so it moves from the razor grip at the front to this scallop section, which I can only really describe as a gun chamber. So if you think of a gun chamber from an old Smith & Wesson, it sort of gives me that vibe. So in the scallop, you've got these rounded axial cuts with a radial cut that runs across them in 2 sections. Really does offer a fantastic placement point, and it's backed up again by more sharp grip, so you don't lose that grip to the rear of the dart. And then you've got Quantum's sign etched on the top of the barrel there, which is a really lovely finishing touch. So let's go and have a few throws now and get that evaluation. Right, whilst you're looking at me throwing at the board, I'm going to give you my evaluation now. I'm going to talk you what it felt like when I was throwing the dart. I'm going to talk to you about the different grip styles on the dart and how I found them, and the placement points, etc. Really, really good dart. The sharp grip, or the razor grip, whichever you like to call it, that runs in the 2 sections at the front and the rear of the barrel. The grip level on those is insane. They're so grippy. Placement point all across the barrel, and that central scallop, the only thing I can describe it as looking like is a gun chamber. Really cool, stylish scallop to that, with the axial cuts and the rings cut through it. You've got some lateral radial cuts and an axial cut running through the actual scallop of the dart. The placement on there is fantastic. It's superb for my thumb. It's sat in there beautifully every time I threw the dart. Length of the stem and the flight looks like that this has been worked out properly, and it's actually in balance with the dart. So out of the box, it's actually a really nice setup with that length of stem and flight for me. Love the flights. I think they're really cool and stylish. I like the fact that the scallop is in the centre of the barrel, as opposed to some will put a scallop at the back. They'll put a scallop in the front. This is dead central, smack bang in the middle. So you get perfect placement on all across the actual dart. Lengthwise, it's a nice, relatively long barrel. It's very slim, very compact dart. There's enough of a spacer at the front of the nose of the dart for you to place your finger on or rest it on the tip and not get any kind of friction from it. All in all, it's a very, very well made dart. I'm very impressed with the Aphelion. You can get them from Quantum Darts at this price. You can get them direct on the Quantum Darts website. You can speak to Daniel Kerslake on Facebook. He will put you in contact and he will get you a set of these. And for this price, I think they're a very, very good dart to invest in if you find grip difficult to come by. These are phenomenal, absolutely superb. They sit nice in the board, as you would have seen, as you see with me throwing now. They're sitting very nicely in the board. You can group them quite well because they're a thin dart. And you can get a consistent placement point, which is all anybody really asks for in a dart. And I think that they've really hit the nail on the head with that centre scallop. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I think it's an awesome dart. I like a really good dart. And I'm very, very impressed with it. So moving on now, we're going to review some more darts in the future. This is going to be a regular thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to do the evaluation whilst you're watching me throwing at the board. I just think it saves you guys time in having to watch multiple segments of the actual video. If I can combine two into one, we've got a winner. So moving swiftly on, we're going to be reviewing some super darts next. That'll be coming out, a brand new set of darts from those guys. And we've got some more bits and pieces coming up from different manufacturers in the future. So last few throws at the board, we go again. Take care.